What's going on, guys? So, we're back, and I believe this is episode 7 now. Again, I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown, and please keep it up. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And let's get into this video. So, last video we left off, and the dude that, Santa Claus, he wanted us to meet him where the pillars meet. So, if I had to guess, I would say right around here. So probably, no, maybe not that, right around there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start heading that way. And yeah, so let me just mark it. I'm trying to remember what, there it is. It was roughly about around there. Alright, perfect. So let's head down this pillar and get to that point. So I'm really excited for the new games Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I mentioned it in the last video. My plans for those games are I'm going to be doing a run where I'm going to beat the game, obviously, but I want to catch every legendary that they have. I want to explore all the Pokemon they have. I'll probably have a run even where I catch every Pokemon. If you guys have some special challenges you'd like me to try to do for Pokemon Sword, Scarlet and Violet, let me know. I will be more than happy to take suggestions. I was also even thinking about doing some Minecraft streams, streams and videos. If you guys think that'd be cool, let me know. Again, your comments are valuable. I can use those to get kind of a idea of where you'd like me to go with content creation. And weird, it won't let me. Oh, because I'm clicking the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so yes, right about there. Okay, so that's how I do those missions. Okay. So we'll head this way. I'm guessing he wants us to meet him at the church. We'll be able to take this guy real quick. I've gotten pretty decent at the game as far as the controls go. And I do gotta say, I do like the game a lot. I think that they did a really good job on it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, how do I get in? Question of the day. Can I climb it? Okay, that works. So let's see. That was close. Beat this guy. Might want to put another sword here in a second. Alright. And what do we have here? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I'm gonna choose a heart container. Actually, yeah, I'll choose a heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes, I do. I shall grant the power you seek. See, what I was thinking was, if I chose the stamina, I'd be able to climb higher up rocks, I would assume, and cliffs and edges, but I don't think there's going to be a point in the game where I physically have to. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Perfect. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
Alright, where is he? The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Okay, well, let's figure out how to get up there. I can probably climb up the side here. Perfect. I think that's the first ladder I've seen in this game, too. Alright, let's see what the Santa Claus guy has to say.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright, so, go on, here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Alright, good. So, sorry the cutscene took so long, but, we are getting close to time, so, I'm gonna cut the video here. Again, I'd like to thank you all for subscribing, showing your contribution by viewing my videos, liking them. Really helps out the channel a lot, helps me grow, and yeah, just thank you all. Hope you like this video, and please feel free to comment down below, give me suggestions. I more than happily will take the suggestions, and peace out, guys.